Hey everyone, welcome back to Bravely Default. Last time, we dealt with the Sky Knights over in Kaldisla. Apparently they had received orders to not harm the Vestal and Edea upon capture, but instead give them royal treatment, treat them very, very well, and I would assume that her other companions would be treated very well too. Brave in this world seems to have some sort of idea of what we're doing, which is good, because I really don't. Anyway, we're over here in Anshan to deal with another group of people, and our party setup for this is, well, I want to change things up a little bit, so Tiz is a thief with medication. I don't think there's anything to steal, but again, I needed something that was fairly strong. I had ass and daggers, so here we are. Again, I don't think there's anything really to steal. I'm sure there's something, but it's nothing too important or good. So, I mean, we'll see, I guess. But anyway, abilities are Abate Earth, Item Critical Attack Item Amp, Magic Defense Specialized, and Angelic Ward. This is because, mostly, I mean, we're gonna have to deal with, like, Profiteer. As you might guess, he uses like Takeover and Pay to Play. Takeover deals a set amount of damage either way. Physical defense doesn't affect that. Otherwise, we'll be fighting Kamer and Kint. Kamer is going to use magic, and Kint's sort of using magic. So, might as well just get magic defense anyway. Otherwise, it's just basic stuff. Abate Earth to deal with Kamer better. Anya Summoner White Magic. That's the same, but that's fine. Summoning Amp, save SMP. Got rid of... whatever, the fucking, what's it called? Setting Imperial Cover. I got rid of that for Abate Earth and to get these two things. Also, just because Tiz can heal her up anyway with MP. So anyway, that doesn't matter. Swordmaster and Invocation for Ring Bell. Again, just because different. Absorb physical damage because he's probably going to be countering a little bit. Angelic Ward just so he takes less damage sometimes. What is the chance? 50% chance. That's pretty good. Abate Earth and Multitask. And Edea is a Dark Knight with Acrobatics. Pierce Default, Magic Defense Specialized, because she's going to be low on health anyway, so magic or physical defense doesn't really matter. Abate Earth, absorb physical damage. I feel like Acrobatics might be actually pretty useful because of Spirit Barrier, so when she's low on health, she can just get that, and then she won't take any damage, any physical damage. She can just use minor strikes without having to worry about dying. It's a setup I've never really thought of, at least as far as I remember, so we'll definitely be trying that out. Anyway, equipment, let me make sure everything's fine. We have Ice Flame Shields equipped. We don't really need anything specific otherwise, so I just gave stuff that increases, you know, magic attack or defense or whatever. And specials don't need to be modified at all. As long as you have power boosts and whatever on there, you'll be fine.
What? They called for you too, Jackal?
Is that a problem? Personally, I'm more shocked to see you here. It's a wonder you get invited anywhere with that attitude. Arrogant toad.
Feeble insults aside, I agree there is no call for me to be bothered with all this.
Who decorates their house like this? All this clatter's fit to make my eyes bleed.
You have never seen the Royal Palace before?
Seems we're all here. Your Majesty, this boy is Jackal, bearer of the Thief's Asterisk.
A thief? Well, so be it.
Oi, who's the walking timepiece here, and why'd you call him your Majesty?
Hold your tongue.
Ah, Erutus. How long has it been since last we met? You never seek my presence of late, though I had sought to be so very accommodating.
Oh, I ask that you forgive your humble servant, Majesty. I fear work has been running this way and that, all for His Majesty and Anshan, of course.
I'm certain. Very well. Kent just received word from Central Command in Eternia. It seems they've decided to meet the Vestal in a final showdown within the Duchy proper.
Oh? And what of Anshan? Are we to pick up and leave? What of the wealth, the factories, the influence I have here? Am I to abandon it all? No, I will not stand for this lunacy.
A valid claim, to be certain. However, I sympathize with the Duchy's anti-crystalist beliefs and have devoted my rule to them. And now, the Duchy, the shining light of reason that delivered us from theocracy, cries out for help. I must heed this call, even if it means ceding my throne to another.
You are free to your own opinion. I am not sharing 1 ounce of such sentiments. Isn't that right, Jackal? Come now, speak up!
Hey, any street's the same to a thief. What about you, Chief?
I will defer to His Majesty's command.
Bah! This is insane! Absolute madness! I will not obey such a foolish order! Now, if you will excuse me, I bid you a refreshing day.
So be it. Kent, read my decree so that all may hear.
As you wish. By royal decree of His Majesty, Eloc Quintus Kemmer VIII, all domestic assets of Erutus Profatur, chairman of Kemmer and Profatur Merchantry, are hereby frozen from this day hence.
Frozen? No. No, 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 no! With everything frozen, I'll be... What will I do?
You will cooperate, else I'll have this draft enacted as an official fiat. Your choice. Fight by my side, Erutus. Let us save the duchy together. Do so, and you shall be rewarded with all my assets, an amount easily double what you have now.
Oh. First the stick, now the carrot. Your Majesty is most persuasive.
I feel like everyone in Ansheim, everyone part of the Cameron Puffshire Merchantry, basically hates each other except for like Cantle and Jint. Holy shit. Let's just do this party chat. Ansheim's super spicy cuisine. Oh, that was positively divine. It's good to know that Ansheim's super spicy cuisine is going strong here in this world too. It sure is. I mean, I'm covered in sweat. I feel like I've been in a sauna. I can't believe you both could handle extra spicy. I wouldn't dare to try. Nor would I. But I have figured out one thing of late. Ice cream is simply wonderful after a spicy meal. You know, you're right. But even without that, I feel as if I cool down just a bit after a spicy meal. Oh, it's more than a feeling. As the sweat evaporates, it actually does cool the body. That makes it perfect for Ansheim, the land blessed by a constant zephyr from the Temple of Wind. So that must be our spicy cuisine took root here in this desert land. Exactly. Now, on to the next place. Alright, bring it on. What? Spicy restaurant hopping? I don't know if I can handle this. Yeah, so, I mean, Profatur just hates everyone, basically. That's not surprising. Kemmer, actually, it's interesting to see that, like, he won't give the throne mainly so he can, like, manipulate the people of Ansheim to work with the duchy, or, like, work towards anti-crystalism. But if it's to save anti-crystalism in the duchy, he'll gladly cede his throne. He really is strong in his beliefs. How he goes about achieving his beliefs and putting them, well, kind of forcing others to do the same is questionable, but he really, really is passionate about anti-crystalism and really does think it is the best way forward. And then Kint's there for money. But, you know, we know why. For good reason. And Jackal's there just to... You know what, Jackal, when you said, you know, all streets are the same to a thief, the streets in Eternia are probably pretty cold. Probably don't really... There's not caves. You don't want to live there, man. I'm sorry. Not a good place for your thievery.
All of you together? I fear to even ask.
Ah! The Vestal and her minions are upon us! She's used her witchcraft to catch wind of our plans!
How very convenient. We capture the Vestal here and all my problems disappear. I ask that your Majesty keep his promise fresh in mind.
Well, here we go again! Sigma, support Erutus!
As you wish. Coming, Jackal.
I'm with you, Chief. Come on, old man TikTok. Let's go!
Old man TikTok?
What a motley crew. Ah, and here they come!
Eternian Forces, 2nd Division. Camel and Profiteer Merchantry to battle!
I think Bell's just so used to all this shit now. So what do we want to start with? Honestly, Giant's Drafts might be a necessity. Well, not a necessity, but more helpful during this fight because of Profiteer and his takeover. I'm actually gonna use them. I know that like they're super broken, but honestly I think they will be really helpful during this fight. I'm gonna give one to Anya's first so she can rise better. Who do I want to deal with first? Probably Profiteer actually, because he's probably gonna be the biggest threat. You go ahead and get some physical attack up, and you have your special. Hold off on using that for a little bit. Actually, no, just use it now. Can't really hurt. Just get everyone. Well, let's see. Double damage of a conventional attack. Power 0.6 times. That would be better. So go with that on Profiteer. And, yeah. I don't know. Jackal's is gonna attack. Okay, pay to play. Starting with that. That makes sense. Jackal's really useless, honestly. He's not gonna do shit. He's just gonna attack. He doesn't steal anything. He doesn't heal anyone. He doesn't use, like, Godspeed Strike or anything. He's just there. Doesn't really do anything, but, you know, whatever. Kamer's gonna use Quara and Velga to increase evasion. And Kamer, or Kint is just... Can I use this on literally anyone else? Jesus fucking Christ. Use it on you. You just start summoning, I guess. Use your Suno. And you can start attacking, I guess. So, don't do anything here. Probably not. Just go ahead and attack. And I guess I'll start using Dark Bane on Profiteer. What was I talking about? Kin. He's just gonna use Fire Sword Magic. And I think that's it. I don't think he uses anything else, so he's not going to be that much of a threat, to be honest, as long as he does only use that. I could be wrong. He probably uses something else, but those Ice Flame Shields are going to work wonders to basically make him useless. And that's basically it. I already mentioned what Profiteer does. They fight the same way, so again, it's mainly how they fight together that makes a difference. But yeah, this fight's pretty easy overall. Profiteer is going to be your main threat. But, yeah, okay, so good thing we got that on. Well, I don't think Tiz is gonna die. Yeah, it's only gonna do 2,000. This is why physical defense doesn't really matter that much during this fight, because honestly, Jackal's the only one that's gonna be attacking you, and he's not that strong anyway. So, it really doesn't matter that much. Did we get that special keep going? I don't think we did, because I think Ring Bells gave, or Adias gave physical attack up, so I think we lost that. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't really matter all that much.
Are we done yet? Hurry up and name your prize.
Holy shit, that was fast. You're already low on health, dude. That's awesome. Go and get the... Well, you know what? At this point, I don't think we need the Giant's Draft on Tiz. Like, if he's already that low on health, then we can probably just, like, go all out and use Phlogistians on him. Well, on the party in general. And just try and deal with him that way. I don't think we really need more Giant's Drafts. You keep using... Dark Bane until you're relatively low on health. I don't think I need to get you super low, but low enough where we can just throw out a Spirit Barrier and then not have to worry about you anymore. Oh, you have Stop. Okay. That's annoying. It's not that big of a deal. I would honestly prefer, or recommend, I don't know why I said prefer, recommend dealing with Profiteer first and then Kamer. Again, to stop, well, that was a stop. Stop the stop. God, that sentence. Stop him inflicting stop on people. Honestly, that's probably low enough. Get Spirit Bearer out. Stop him from inflicting stop, as well as to stop the Velga, because that can be annoying. And Quara is like, you know, a bother, but it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. We can also give her more MP, so basically she can have infinite HP, which means infinite minus strikes going out. So this is sweet. Plus it pierces default, so... Well, technically. It technically doesn't. Things like Minus Strike... Okay, you were doing 999. Nice. Minus Strike and 2 Dragon Fangs would just, like, do a certain number of damage. Same with attack items. That's why I didn't bother, like, Pierce Default on Tiz or anything. For the record, 2 Dragon Fangs, I believe, does your amount of HP and damage. Which is super helpful, especially if you just use Giants... Okay, also use silence sword magic. Okay, well, that's fine. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. What do you have? Who's faster? Let's see, 66, 16. Okay, so it's not gonna be for sure. Well, Edia's more likely to go first. So... Let's Phoenix down you two. And just throw out a Mega Elixir. We have so many of them, I can use them. Oh, but if you're gonna go first, then I can be... You know what, just default then, I guess? I don't really know, to be honest with you. This is a bit of a troubling situation. Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Whew, alright, well, it's a bit of trouble. Nothing too terrible, though. You just keep using that. You can keep Get, Dark Bane back out, and... Yeah, you should be low enough on health where that's worth it. Counter, okay. What did you even kill that? How do we get so low on health? I don't even know. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, okay, this is definitely gonna do 9999. Hopefully that means Prophecy, well, it did like 9300. Whatever, that's fine. Again, I'm not really gonna bother. I guess I should mug from you just to see if you have anything. Again, I don't think you do, but might as well. Also, how was it that Adia didn't die? Well, okay, I guess the Spirit Barrier. You have a Turbo Ether. Great. That's... Wow.
Yeah, I'll not fall to these proletarians.
You just did! Now stand down and make room for us!
Jekyll is so blunt, I love it. And you're silenced. Well, first off, let's get you healed up. So high potions. That's only gonna do 1,000, that's fucking useless. X potions then. 3,000 is a little better. You can also get rid of your silence and Susano. And I guess we'll deal with Kamer next. Kamer is less low in health, which is unfortunate. But oh well. I should have considered that Kin would probably use silence, but it's not a huge deal, I guess. So you have your special level 2. I think I'll just wait until you get level 3. We don't really need this again, so let's go with Fallman Shards, whatever. You go with, I guess, heal yourself. Should I try and get another... Nothing's going to do super large amounts of damage right now, so go ahead and get Spirit Barrier back out. How much MP does Minus Strike take? 16. Also, Steady MP recovery actually would have been super helpful on Adia because of that Spirit Barrier. Kind of would have given her a steady resupply of what is essentially health at that point, so... Would have been a good idea to have that on her, but no, well, a little too late. For future reference, would have been nice to have that. You're level 3. No, it's not blinking fast enough. The special thing does blink faster. The higher level special you get. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, but I don't think I had to, but I don't have anything else to talk about, so... Jekyll actually does... Well, I guess it's not actually that much damage. It's just a lot of damage when considering its MP. Like 200 is not bad at all, but when it's going to my MP, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, Steady MP recovery definitely would have been helpful.
Onward for anti-crystalism and Eternia!
Man, your voice goes... It's really shrill. I partly wish you'd stop talking. A little bit. You don't have anything to do, but I guess get a buff. You're silenced. Just attack. Okay, hopefully no one attacks Adia, because otherwise she won't be able to use Mana Strike. Sweet, okay, and you got countered. I'm pretty sure it's the only damage... Well, no, I was going to say it's the only damage Jekyll's taken.
I must hasten to the...
Wow, you fell really quick.
You're in my way, old man! Move!
Jesus, Jekyll! show a little respect, at least, for your fallen ally. Like, you don't have to show him respect because he's king. I don't give a shit about that. He's a terrible king. But, like, he's still your ally. But I love it. Jackal's like a really cool character because he just does not give a shit. Who do we deal with now? Probably... Honestly, it doesn't matter. Let's deal with, Let's deal with Jack... Well... Yeah, we'll deal with Jackal first, because honestly, Kint's not going to be able to damage. Well, he can damage Adia, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really matter at this point, to be honest with you. Either one falling would be basically the same in terms of significance. I guess we could mug from Kint. Maybe he has something. I kind of doubt it, but might as well see. Can't hurt. You can get your buff back, and you can keep using Mighty Strike. Do you still have a Spirit Berry up? No, you do. That's the thing. Oh, okay, you're braving, so you're probably low in health. That's good. And, okay, now we can't use Mighty Strike. Great. Yeah, okay, I think this strategy would work better if, one, she straight up had more MP. Which I don't think Dark Knight or Valkyrie really have a significant amount of MP, so not really that helpful. Valkyrie might, because it comes with Spirit Bear, and doesn't come with Spirit Bear, it can learn it. So that might have a decent bit more MP than Dark Knight, but, overall, also, I was not paying attention if Jackal or Kin, I think, were stealing. What was I saying? I don't think either of them have a significant amount of MP, but... Yeah, I get Turbo Ether. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I lose track of my words really easily. Fucking, it'd be better if she had more MP, basically. And also if we had steady MP recover so that Spirit Barrier would be up more reliably. We still have Turbo Ether. I don't know if he has anything else to steal. Probably not at this point. So, Mighty Strike again. Couldn't steal it. Okay, so he does have something else to steal. It's probably just like a Rune Blade or a Chaos Blade or something. Relatively useless.
Not yet. I'll not end here.
Not that those weapons are bad at all, but like we already have one or two of them.
I'll teach you a lot. Some respect!
If there's anyone who's going to teach us respect, honestly, Jackal, don't think it's going to be you, dude. But surprisingly, they're both low in health. I guess Jackal's been getting countered a lot, so that's not that surprising overall. But Turbo Ether, they all just have Turbo Ethers. Completely useless to me. I can just buy those.
Seems it ends here.
Nothing to say to that, Jackal. I guess you respect Kint to a degree. So I guess that's not too surprising, but thought you would have been a bit rude there. You usually are. You're either rude or thirsty. And I don't like you being either, man. Either take a drink or learn some respect. Or die. Ideally, you'll actually die. That's what I really want. Well, no, I don't want you to die because you got the orphans to look after, but, you know. Faint? Like, maybe lose an arm, your knife arm. That's all I want. I didn't want you to kill Adia. That's pretty much exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Whatever, we can bring it back. In fact, everyone just, like... Actually, you just use a Phoenix down to bring Adia back, so she has, like, 200 HP. And then she can just Mighty Strike for a couple turns. Because he's not going to be able to do anything, so you just fucking, whatever, Fallen Shard, sure. You, Susanoo O. You get some buffs. Go get physical attack up again. I guess get a crit up. We probably won't need this. You don't have crit yet. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Just attack them, that's perfectly acceptable. And you just Mighty Strike. And hopefully, honestly, this will probably finish him off. He probably has pretty little health left because he had his little... Yeah, okay.
Chief, I gave it my best.
Cool. Yeah, when they do their little like, mid-battle speech, that usually means they're pretty low, as I'm sure you've gotten tuned to now. Elixir, Turbo Ether. 4 Turbo Ethers! Jesus, so we could steal 4 in that fight, and we get 4 more. Why? Why are they so keen on giving us Turbo Ethers?
My assets! My beautiful, precious assets!
What is the matter with you, Erutus? I have yet to enact that decree. Your money is fine. Now run! To the airship dock! With all haste!
What? Then I am still having the second chance?
Yes, yes! But only if you run, man!
That's enough talk from the stupid Hat Club! Both of you, stop flapping your lips and run!
Stupid? How dare you mock the very latest in royal fashion, you up-jumped urchin!
Hear me, Vestal. We return now to the Duchy by order of the Lord Marshal. Should we meet there on the field of battle, I shall greet you with blade newly honed. Until then, farewell.
They certainly left in a hurry.
I knew the Duchy's airships were being built here in Ansheim, but
Didn't expect to see its king take off in one.
Best we spoke with the Prime Minister. Ansheim will have need of him now more than ever.
What does the Prime Minister have to say? Ansheim will consider your turn. Okay. Well, the king's gone. Guess no one cares about that. No one really seemed to like him anyway. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I don't know. Fun to fight. I don't really have a lot to say about them. Everything I say about them is in the fight itself. Profiteer is the main threat there. Kint's a little bit, I guess, when he uses silence. Kammer is kind of just more annoying than anything. It's like a bug. Give you a little, I don't know, bug bites. Fucking... I need to stop talking. Jackal's there too. I don't know why they're so keen on giving us turbo ethers. Like, how many do we have? We probably have maxed them, yeah. How much turbo ethers cost like 5,000 peak, right? Yeah, I mean, okay, that's a lot, to be fair. But, like, I have 99. I don't really need any more. Especially since you can just steal them from the... I guess you won't guarantee to have a thief, but... Yeah, I don't... It's just weird that they're so keen on giving us turbo ethers. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. That's Ansheim done. So, next time, we go over to Florem to deal with Bloodroy's Legion. You can probably guess that at this point. I mean, they're just taking the bosses we fought in that region and combining them together, which is a cool approach. I'm not denying that. But it's predictable, which is... Again, I think that's fine. Chapter 7 was like the, hey, maybe these characters can be together. How can we bring Victoria, Artemia, and Kiko together? I don't know, fucking Go Power. Sure, whatever. It's just, that's the chapter where they just like threw everything into a hat and said, they threw names into a hat and said, okay, how can we bring these characters together that we just drew? And then this is just like, you know, predictable, but still cool. Still cool to see them all come together. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Is this compliments or a criticism of the game? I don't know. That's for you to decide, I guess. I'm going to see you next time over in Florem. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out some of the other series I've done. You can also consider subscribing, checking out my Patreon page, or joining my Discord server. There are links in the description to those, as well as other social media links like Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.